An Oswego mother is educating Central New Yorkers about the dangers of such drugs. Police say in the last month there have been 40 documented overdoses on synthetic marijuana, and in the past week there have been 20 overdoses in Syracuse alone. People on these drugs are having symptoms like anxiety, heart attacks, seizures, foaming of the mouth, and hallucinations. New at 10 tonight, our Samantha German attended the S.A.F.E fair in Oswego, organized by a mother who knows just how dangerous these drugs can be.
Today marked the second annual S.A.F.E fair for Oswego County, and it was put on by the S.A.F.E Foundation. Over 22 exhibitors and organizations came out with information to share on the dangers of substance abuse and addiction prevention.
And I had a lot of fun things here to entice the whole family and the whole community to come out, because addiction and drug use and synthetics, everyone needs to know about it. It affects everyone, right from toddlers right to grandparents to neighbors and community members.
And it's something that affected Teresa's family personally. The S.A.F.E Foundation stands for Victor Orlando Wilson, her son, who had a fatal reaction to a synthetic drug he bought over the counter just 3 years ago.
Ever since then, I've been spreading awareness about synthetic drugs. I don't want another family to go through the tragedy that we've gone through.
And it's a vow that's now embedded deep in her heart.
He had a bright future ahead of him, and he just made a mistake. He's not your typical, he wasn't a kid who was ever in trouble. It's not, when you think of somebody getting in trouble with drugs, he wasn't your typical kid. He was just a good kid.
Now with raffles, balloons, and fun games to shed light on this ongoing issue, members of the S.A.F.E Foundation promise to get the whole community involved.
I learned that drugs are bad for you and they can kill you.
These kids need to understand that just because it's sold in a store, it doesn't necessarily mean it's good for you. Things out there are very harmful. Be careful. Look at what you're doing, understand what you're getting involved in before you get involved in it.
An event which teaches parents and their kids about the dangers of synthetic drugs. It's a lesson that could save a life. Reporting from Oswego, I'm Samantha German.